Welcome back to Squawk. The largest U.S. fuel pipeline is now the victim of a ransomware attack. And Brian Sullivan has the latest on the Colonial Pipeline and the impact on the energy market. Good morning to you, Brian. It's been quite a weekend.
Yeah, it certainly has, Andrew. Thank you very much, and good morning. I know you guys hit it right at the top of the show, and why not? This is America's energy artery. Arguably, it is the single most important pipeline in the United States. We have millions of miles of pipeline, but none carry so much fuel to such an important area. There's the path. Basically, this takes oil and gas, jet fuel, refined products from the Houston and Louisiana areas where they get crude oil, refine the products, and brings it up the East Coast. A lot of it gets taken off in Georgia. The green are the arteries, the kind of the branches, the yellow, the main pipes comes up through Virginia and New York and New Jersey. Let's put this into perspective. We're talking about 45% of the fuel product used on the East Coast comes via the Colonial Pipeline. 14 states, 7 major airports. This is a big deal. It is offline almost entirely. The company's saying late last night that certain of those branches, those green lines we showed you, may actually be coming back online, but overall, main lines are down. Guys, the question is this. We don't know why. Colonial Pipeline shut the line down itself. The hackers did not, according to Colonial, shut it down. Colonial said they shut it down proactively to, quote, contain the threat. We just don't know what the threat was. We don't know what power the hackers may have or had over the pipeline. In other words, why the threat was so serious they might have had to shut it off to prevent something catastrophic, and how much money they are demanding, whether Colonial will pay. As Becky noted going into the break, numerous calls, numerous texts, numerous emails to the company over the weekend, guys, remaining untethered, shall we say. Very quickly, I know you got questions. Here's a 10-year chart of the Colonial Pipeline. It has gone down before. It's gone down in small ways. It's gone down in big ways. Thankfully, aside from short pops, guys, we have not seen huge take-on and price spikes from Colonial shutdowns. The red circles are major problems with the pipeline. That is the price of gasoline. You could see the longer-term trend of what matters. So it really comes down, Andrew, to how long it is down, not necessarily that it is down, because right now we have enough supply, at least for a couple of days, maybe a little longer.
Brian, I got a million questions. Total cost to Colonial. We've talked about cyber insurance for years. Does cyber insurance cover this kind of catastrophe? I'm sure there are other business leaders that are watching this morning thinking to themselves, this could happen to me. What do I do? There's a handful of questions to bat around.
Yeah, there is. Cyber insurance, and Eamon probably better for this, should, yes. They've also got a variety of other types of insurance. To your first question, Andrew, the total cost, we don't know because Colonial's private. By the way, it's owned by 5 names you know well, Andrew. KKR is a part owner. One of a pension company from Australia is a part owner. Caisse du Quebec, a big Canadian investor, is a part owner. Koch Capital, the Koch brothers, that is a part owner. It's a weird structure. It's 5 big institutional owners who formed, well, they didn't form, they bought this company. The company was formed in the 1960s. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Shell Midstream, one of the owners as well. Those 5 own, call it 20% roughly each, some more, some less. They're based in Alpharetta, Georgia. So it's kind of an operating subsidiary, Andrew, of those 5 companies. Either way, tight-lipped, closed,